My dear student, welcome to my online class. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty. Before attending the class, you should collect your textbook, notebook, and a pen. Write down the key point of the lecture. Now look at some pictures and discuss with your partner. Say who they are, where they are, and what they are doing, etc. So today our lesson is lesson 3, River gypsies in Bangladesh, part 2. Now let's watch a video.
They charm snakes, perform magic, train monkeys, and practice traditional healing. They are the Bede, or river nomads as they're known. 100,000 boats travel Bangladesh's sprawling network of waterways, stopping in as many as 90 villages a year, just long enough to make money selling their century-old traditions.
Now jump into the vocabulary first. Survive, continue to live or exist, sustain, get through or remain alive. Used to, meaning have a sweet. Inherit, meaning receive money or property or a title, as in here at the death of the previous holder, senative, involved. Mainstream, meaning the main part of flow, standard, dominant. Petty, meaning of little importance, minor, small, unimportant, insignificant, inconsequential, inconsiderable, and negligible. Now read the text and answer the following questions. River gypsies in Bangladesh are having various problems. Gypsy means a member of traveling people with dark skin and here living by itinerant trade and fortune telling are having various problems. Having means facing different type of problems. First, Bangladesh is urbanizing very rapidly. Firstly, we will say that Bangladesh is urbanizing. Urbanize means to build houses, offices and etc. in the area of countryside so that it becomes a town. Very rapidly means very quickly. River gypsies in Bangladesh are having various problems. River gypsies in Bangladesh are facing different type of difficulties. Firstly, Bangladesh is urbanizing very rapidly. Bangladesh is becoming the town very rapidly, very quickly. Gypsy people are losing their customers in urban population. Gypsy people, gypsy means a member of traveling people with a dark skin and here living by the itinerant and trade and fortune telling. And loss means earn less money than one is spending or has spent. Their customer means consumer, buyers and purchasers. In an urban population, urban means related to a city, and their income is threatened. Their income means earning, salary or wages, and threatened means in danger or intimidated or imperiled. Gypsy people are losing. Losing means earning less amount of money. Their customers. Their customer means their buyers, consumers in urban population. Hence, their income is threatened. Their income, their salary their wages is in peril or in danger. Secondly, 24,000 kilometers of previous waterways had shrunk into only 6,000 kilometers in the country in a dry season. Secondly, the waterway of Bangladesh in 24,000 kilometers in previous in the past. What do you mean by the waterway? Waterway means a river or canal or other road for travel by water, and it has shrunk. Shrunk means become or make smaller in a size, amount, or lessen or diminish in the dry season. The waterway of Bangladesh is totally 24,000 kilometers in the past, but it has lessened into only 6,000 kilometers in the dry season. Scientists believe that Bangladesh will be most affected by the global climate change. Scientists believe means think, be of the opinion that will be the worst. Worst means severe or most severe or serious. Affected means influenced or damaged by the global climate change. The unpredictable rain and drying out of the rivers have made the boat movement heavily restricted. Unpredictable, that is not able to be predicted, or changeable or uncertain, rain and drying out of the rivers and have made boat movement heavily restricted. Boat cannot move easily. Heavily means to a great degree or in a large amount. Restricted means limited in extent, number, scope for action. Confined, we can say, constricted. Thirdly, many river gypsies are changing their lifestyle in the context of changing reality. In, thirdly, you can say that in a third stage, many river gypsies are changing their lifestyle to make a become a different or alter their lifestyle, the way of lives in the context, in the circumstance, in the condition of saint reality. Reality means actuality or truth. They are thinking of living permanently on land. Now they are believing that they think that of living permanently on land, permanently meanings forever or for good. And the authority feels the river gypsies need help to survive in the mainstream population. The authority, the government feels the river gypsies need assistance to survive. Survive means to remain alive or outlive in the mainstream population. Mainstream means the main part of flow or standard or dominant with the population. Therefore, the government is providing voting rights and permanent housing and bank loan facilities. However, change does not come overnight. We will not see change will not come in a overnight. We'll have to wait for this. Traditionally, river gypsies are used to water life. Conventionally or customary, river gypsies are used means habit of long time or habituated to live in a water life. They have inherited from their forefather necessary life skill to survive in water. They have inherited. Inherited means to receive the property or money of a person who has died. That means they have received the skill from their forefathers to survive. Survive means to sustain in life in the waters. They have no education. That means they have any academic educations and academic training to adapt to it. Adapt to it means adjust or habituated to mainstream modern society. So the authority feels the need to bring down the formal education network. So the authority, the governments, feel the need to bring means include or involve them under the formal education, under the academic education network. but they have a no permanent living place. They don't live in a permanent place. They are roaming from here and there. Gypsy children are born and brought up on a roaming boat. Gypsy children are born and brought up in a roaming boat, wandering boat, and therefore, so they cannot go to the conventional school because they don't live in a permanent place. That is why they cannot get admitted in a conventional school. That is their problems, and hence mobile boat school are coming up for children. So government think that they have taken the initiative to teach the gypsy children in a roaming boat school. Some volunteer organization are running a special school on boat to educate the river gypsies children in some areas. Some voluntary organization who has keep the service in a free are running a special school, running some quality special school on board which educate the river gypsy children in some areas where the river gypsies people are live. Now answer the following questions. What are the main problems that river gypsies are facing? Question number 2. What is the effect of global climate change in Bangladesh? Question number 3. Why are many river gypsies thinking of changing their lifestyle? Question number 4. Why cannot river gypsy children go to the conventional school? Question number 5. Who are running special school for river gypsies and why? The homework is prepare a poster on the river gypsies. Have a nice life. Stay home. Stay safe. Thank you.